Edit your image if you have already created the image with Reev. So this is readability.com, and I've created this image. All I need to do is to go to the download arrow. You see that downward arrow that shows download. Click on it, and then you can import the image to InShot. So we've already gotten this, and we need to edit it quickly. So click on this downward arrow at the top corner of the screen and wait. Then this is going to come out. So what do you do next? Go to InShot. Okay, go to InShot. So basically there are three things that you need to take note of: color and text, color and font, right? Color, font, and shape. So the colors have already been imputed. Remember that during the Reev design, I had already given Reev my color codes. Okay, so he was able to use the color codes to do this design. So this is my these are my brand colors. Okay, so now any other thing that I want to add, I can go to what's it called? Go to InShot and add them. So now this is what we need to do. So that we can correct the text. You want to edit the text here. Okay, so now let's go to InShot. Why am I not seeing? Okay, yes, this is InShot. So you go to InShot, and the next thing that you want to do is, let's start with the regular and early bird, this thing here. Okay, I can decide to okay, I can decide to double this, right? I can decide to double this and make it, let me see if I'll get a shape. Let's see. So I'll try and remove that thing there and put my name. Oops. Yes, so I'll try and remove that and put my name there. So I'll go to, let me try and see if I can use stickers. Let me search for shapes. Okay, and this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have under shapes, right? And you can see a lot of shapes here. All you need to do is go to this rectangle. Okay, I think you can even search for square. Let me see, square. Yes, you can search for anything. So let me use rectangle. Rectangle. Okay, good. So now I can get this one, and it jumps into my screen. Now what do I want to do next? I want to edit. You want to start editing both the color of the rectangle, the size of it, and the text inside it. Okay, so now let me reduce this to the size. Let me reduce it to the size here. Now put it inside this place so that it's going to show my name. Okay, now let's see. Let me see. Okay, so now what do I want to do with this? I want to edit the color. Okay, edit. Let's see. No, let me see. Let me edit the color of this. color, filter, adjust, background. Should it be adjusts? Color. Okay, so you can see, go to adjust and then go to color. Then I can choose to use this color for it. And why did it? Okay, so edit, yeah, yellow. Oh, okay, so I think it may not work the way I'm looking at it. It may not work like that. Okay, but then let's take this one for now. Let's remove it for now. Okay, one more thing that I can do, I think I can use text. Let's see if this one would work. Otherwise, another thing that you can do is to go to background. Sorry, not background. Go to picture in picture, right? And go download a shape from Google. Okay, download a shape, download different shapes, right? And you can now use that shape to edit anything that you want to edit. So I'll still do that, but let's try text. So what we want to do now is text. Coach Chijioke Otiba. Okay. Coach Chijioke Otiba. Let me see. Coach. So let's see if this one would work. Okay, so I'm trying to use this to block this. Okay, so you can even look as if it's style, right? So I can equally edit this. To suit, give it the font size, the font type that I want. Okay, I can use this one or this. Let's see. So something like this, I can equally change the color and put it in pick color. So remember, if you want to choose color, you can pick the color from the background. So this now, yeah, now the label, I can equally pick the color of the label, and depending on what I want, I can choose this yellow. Okay, and let me change the text color itself again. Text, let me pick white. So can you see how I've covered this? So change the text color. Okay, so can you see this? I can equally still, if I want to, I can keep editing the font till I get what I'm looking for. Okay. None of this seem to match what I want. So let's see. So you can keep editing so you have what you want. Text size. Okay, let's see. So this is what we have. Join the mastermind. This is okay. Now all of these things here go from plans to execution. What you would learn. Let me change this what you will learn to what you will build to what you will learn. So I can now be typing text on top of each. What you learn. Okay, and all I need to do is to take this one and put it over this, right? But then I don't want it to be the same font. I'm going to change the font, right? I'm going to change the font, and yes, let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is another trick I can play here. Let's use this. Yes, perfect. So I can use spacebar to create a shape. Can you see what I'm doing? Just use spacebar and create a shape. I can resize this shape anyhow I want to and edit. You see, the more you use these tools, the more you learn different things. The more you learn different things. Let's go. Watch what I'll do here again. Just down space, this down space, and I have a square. Go down, and then this is what I have. So you can cover the entire place. Fine. Thank you, ma. Good afternoon. So I can cover the entire place, and this is what I have. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. I can now choose to do the bullet points, right? I can choose to redo this entire bullet point. Now with this, all I need to do is, let me reduce this. Here I would need to create more spaces. Okay, create it up to this size and then down. That's all. And I edit this color. This thing is sweet. This thing is too sweet. It's too sweet. So I need to put in this same color here, fill color, and get to this part, and boom. Wait. No, it's not my text now. It's not my text. It's the label that I'm editing. So it's a label color that I'll fill. And see what just happened right now. Okay. So this is where we'll now put in the text. This is where we'll put in the text. Okay.
I want to fill my gas here. I saw the bomb.
Let me edit this, or you will learn. Let me edit the font. What you will learn. There are not too many fonts here, which I don't like. I don't like. Let me see if I can get extra fonts, even if I have to pay for that. Font licensing info. Okay, I think I can actually import. Yes, you can import fonts. You can import fonts. I've not done that, but let's just create this. Let's just finish this. Let's just finish this. What you build, you learn. What you learn. And let's have it. Let's have it. Text. Text. Strategy. That is strategy. Let me use points. Strategy. Craft a clear pathway. Strategy. Craft a clear pathway that works. Structure. System. Build. 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 Unbreakable workflows. Structure. Put orders to ideas. Put orders to ideas. Order to ideas. Launch. Fearlessly. Execute. Now, this is what we have, and I can go just like this. Let's see. Change this. Can you see what I did? Go back to this place and rearrange the order. Okay, so this is what we have, and boom. And I even want to make it, let me make it bold. Let me make them bold. Bold text. Okay, it's already in bold. Yes, and this. Now what I want to do here again is to go and edit the border. Edit the border, the label. Sorry, not the border. Edit the label, and this is what you have. Okay, now edit the text. Make the text white, and this is what we have. So now this is what we have. That works. strategy. Build a clear pathway. Let me remove these works here. A clear pathway. Craft a clear pathway. So you can see what I did. Okay, so that way I can't really go wrong with this. Okay, same color, same everything. I can still remove that background of the text if I want to. So now this is what we have for the flyer. Now everything here is correct. The text, everything, they are all correct. Let me change this one. Let me change this font here. I don't like it. Let me change it to this. It's too much. Okay. So this is okay. I think this is okay. Is there any other thing I'm leaving out? Let me see. Where is it again? Let me see. So that's it. That's how to edit. That's how to edit. If there's any other thing, you can also, yes, I forgot to say this, that you can also check online to get a font that you want to use. Temu and invading my privacy. So now same platform, but let me go online and get a font from online. This is how you can do it. Go to you can see that as I'm doing this, I'm discovering some things. I'm discovering some things. Go to Chrome and type font generator fancy text. So this font generator can quickly give me some kind of cool font, right? So I can check the type I want. Cool fonts are here. What else? Fancy, cursive. Which other one? Small, bold. So now you see, you can just go in here, type something, and you get a what is it called? Get a, so Chijoke ambassador coach. Chijoke Utsiba. Let me see what it's gonna give me. Ambassador coach Chijoke Utsiba. So this is what we have. So let me decide to copy. If I decide to copy this one, copied, and come here and drop that text. So all I need to do is text and done. So can you see it automatically puts it in that same font? So I can use any font generator that I want. I can edit this text and I can edit the text and cover this one here. So you can even see that this particular text, the font used is similar to the font on the flyer. So let me edit this. Let me remove this one and then bring this one here. So I don't even need to clean anything. I don't need to wipe anything. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. So I can equally copy this, and I can copy this and let me see, edit, copy, then go to the platform, put it in there, okay, and go back to the text, copy. Okay, so remember the tool we use is pixart.com. So all I need to do here is to come in here, remove this, paste, right? And strategy, craft a clear pathway, system, build unbreakable workflows, structure, put ideas, and then launch, fearlessly execute, put orders to ideas, structure, put orders to ideas. Yes, and this is what we have. So this one can go, and I'll bring this back. Okay, now I can choose to remove the label so that there's no label. Okay, and choose to remove the label. Now edit, go here, and you can increase the space in between, right? There should be also a way for me to actually put in, what's it called, bullet points. There should be a way. Okay, let's see text size. It's, and bring this down, this, bring them closer. Okay, still need to edit. Let me bring them, the text to 5, 4, 5. Yes, can be better. Let's make it 6 or even 7. Does this look good? This doesn't look good? Okay, this is fine. I think we have tried. so this is what we have. So everything is correct on this flyer. Okay, I can decide to put in something, dots everywhere. No, that's not it. Where's this again? Should be here. I'm looking for the dots that I can put. Should be here. Okay, so to show my bullets, and this is what we have. This. Okay, so this is what we have. Then this one, I said I'm going to edit this one, and all I need to do is to copy everything, copy, go back to that website, put it in here, so that we'll have the same font. It's important to not use too many fonts at the same time. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, this is it. This mono upper. So this is what we have. And the early bed and late bed, I'll fix that one later. So that's it. When you are done, you wait for the image. As it's already exported, I'm going to find it in my gallery, so I can go to any platform and decide to share the image that I have generated. I've gotten distracted. So now let me go and post this. Okay, see, I generated this with AI. Can you believe I generated this with AI? So can you believe I created this with AI? With the help of AI. So, because if I say it's with AI, it's not entirely with AI. It's not entirely with AI. It's using AI and some tools, and people are not going to know. People will not know what tools I used. They wouldn't know. Okay, even if I tell people, oh, this is the tool I use, these are the tools, these are all the tools I used, they are going to get confused, very confused. Very, very confused. So yes, that's it. I don't think there's anything else left. Any other thing left would be more advanced designing, like how to download fonts, how you can download fonts and import the fonts on your InShot or any other design tool that you are using. But basically, if you understand to this point, there's nothing you can create. You will even do better than me. All of these things I've been doing, thank you, man. All of the things I've been doing, they are basically the basic forms that I can do. Okay, when you combine it with your own creativity, I'll need to come back and learn from you. Okay, so yeah, an actual program coming up. Mastermind mentoring series. Go from plans to execution. Yeah. Let me add something. To make my life easy for myself. Please rate my design. Still a work in progress. So I'll now post. I'll go and share. And let me select where to put this. Where? Let me use style and advertise my class. Faceless digital marketing. Let me use style. Okay. Okay. Let me just post. I think that's all. That's all. Let me post here too. And boom. That's it. So go ahead, go and create a flyer. Sharp, create a flyer quickly. This took me about, let me see how many minutes. About 39 minutes to create. However, it's because I'm teaching. If you're doing this by yourself, in roughly 10 to 15 minutes, you should create a flyer. So you don't have excuse any longer that you don't want to host the event in your head, or you don't want to do that thing that you want to do, start that business because you need to employ graphic designers, to be doing every flyer for you and all of that. I'm not saying you shouldn't employ them, but it shouldn't hold you back. Okay, get started first. Then you only need graphic designers for more advanced projects. Okay, all you may need from the get-go is your brand color. You need a specific brand color so that people can easily identify your designs. They can easily identify your work when they see it anywhere. Okay, so let's go try something and let's see how it goes. Have an amazing day.